Well, if Sojiro isn't here, then that means we can make all the coffee we want. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, we freed Futaba's heart from herself. Something like that, I don't know. And this time, well, we're gonna hope that Futaba's alright, and that she can stop Megid. But we got like 25 days until we figure that out for sure. So, yeah. Well, I would assume because of the Nihon, this would be Japanese. I don't know enough about Japanese to tell you what the rest of these... Oh, this one I know. This Shinobi. Oh, whatever. Contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post-1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called this Japanese painting, which literal Japanese translate as Nihon, Japan, and Ga, artwork.
Alright. I see. Nice.
Get a little bit more knowledge, which is at least something. We can also just look at that real quick. We don't have any books that we can read. We don't have, really anything at all. We could study. I do want to get my kindness up to level 4 real soon, honestly. But we don't really have anything right now that can give us a huge boost. I think actually because of the rain.
What do you want to do?
Because of the rain, we might as well study, and this will give us more knowledge.
Wow.
So, yeah. Any type of rain will increase your knowledge when you do studying. So, that's... Or increase your knowledge more when doing studying. You know what I mean.
Well then.
Nothing too major, but it helps. And on to the 28th of July. Oh, the Phantom Thieves made their move yet? I don't care. They're just gonna ignore them. I'm sure they're working on it. We're gonna be in trouble if we don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. I'm not thinking of what voices I'm gonna use anytime. And Kasumi wants to hang out. We'll consider it.
Yo.
Hey.
We'll just have to see who else we all have that is available on this day that we can actually level up.
Somewhere.
Do have a target of mementos. Lots of people want to do stuff. Takemi, don't have a level 4. Yusuke, we can get. Kasumi, we can get up. Let's do Kasumi. First, I want to check if I have any fates. I do not. So over to Kichijoji we go. Spend a little bit of money. I'm so poor.
Hey,
Hop on into the Velvet Room. But yeah, also, the one thing I forgot to mention about the gallows that we recently unlocked, those, we can get a skill from that as well. So, it's not all bad. Or all meh. Let's see, anything we really want from here? We could pick up Zochiten. Zochiten, we've kind of mentioned him before, with Jikokuten. They're basically the same thing, Celestial Kings, they protect the Buddha. It's nothing really too major with them.
It will receive my.
Let's pick up the Zochiten. Just to have it. Maybe we can make something out of it. I don't know. You can learn Terror Claw. Sharp Student. I do like sharp students. Not getting critted is always nice. We can also make Kurama-Tengu. I've kind of mentioned this before. Kurama-Tengu, as long as I've mentioned Koba-Tengu, Tengu just are a type of yokai.
A strong
This one
persona indeed.
is just a stronger version of the Tengu.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It's fine. Ooh, this? I don't like getting rid of both my debuffer and my... You don't even have that much. No. Okay, well, Kurama-Tengu is just going to be
A
our...
strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, we're gonna make you my... debuffer? I guess. So debuffer plus...
Its power.
I always like regen.
I see.
Anytime that you can just passively get health or SP, I will always take it. Again, I forget what the skill that is regenerating SP is called, but obviously we haven't had access to it
You okay
yet.
with this?
We could get an Orpheus Picaro, which would just basically be a bit
okay with
stronger for
this?
Principality, I think. Actually, a little bit weaker, honestly. Well, because we couldn't
Like these are the is this what
fuse
you would
anything.
like,
No, we are
patience?
not picking up Raoul. We are going to pick
Is
up
this what you want? You'll withdraw this. This is
Hamlin.
your power. Done already.
We're so poor.
Right. It is time.
Whenever we head to Mementos, we're definitely gonna be getting as much money as possible.
Hello.
Hello, Senpai. For the senators, be sure to stay hydrated. And let's go hang out with Kasumi.
Well, let's go. Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. I figured out something. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway.
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else beside my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? Looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
This looks good.
let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical on me, Senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on my calories. I'll burn this all off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is... familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Mia Senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I want easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that was the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Wait, maybe you like the super spicy ones? Third option.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. I give you mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso. Do you think Dr. Markey will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy some new meat right now. I should just eat. But... well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Miya-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it would be so great when I presented it to you, and now... You try again sometime.
Thank you so
Very
much.
kind of me, senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go for that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Mia senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Lots of choices in this one, but I guess it makes up for it. There's not too many ranks to this one. Okay, now we've gotten our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm gonna train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
Alright.
Max HP plus 5!
Maybe some other time.
Now that's what it's all about.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
And special assignments. Not gonna worry about it. Hey, is Futaba sleeping? It's been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. Just have to wait. Yes, let's drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, wait, some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. Huh? I am most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Futaba to wake up. There's something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
Hey, hey!
I love how weird Yusuke is. Okay. Chihaya? Yes, okay, perfect. So I think this is the rank that I really want. I'm pretty sure, at least. Do we still have... We don't. Of course.
Hey, inmate!
Really need money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the rank that I'm really looking forward to, but the problem is I don't have any money.
Let us begin the search.
This is how it feels to be Yusuke, I guess. And we almost literally cannot fuse anything. So, let's go over here. And we still only have access to these two. We'll pick up Stone Scout. That should still work for being a fortune persona that we can improve with our fortune confidant. If not, we just wasted $11,000. Yes, okay.
Thank you.
Hang out with Chihaya. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sport. Oh, and building up a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It's written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books where it took me half a day. I have tons more back home, though. I started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. Such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. But as far as with the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortune free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota-san? It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. Who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. Telling me you're so busy you need to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been a wonderful help. You see, I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, mate. Now, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. It's, well, a nickname of sorts. Anyway, it's a private matter, Almiya-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. Your luck really improves when you're around, Almiya-san. I know. In return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. This is one of the best abilities in the game, Affinity Reading. It does cost a decent bit, but it gives you free Confidant points. This is one of the best ways to avoid having to do spend times. Again, it's expensive. I don't have any money right now, but just having this is why I've been waiting to not do anything with On, especially.
Oh,
Hey, it's already so late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
I love that ability so much. And Akechi will respond later. Not sure if we want to. It is a spend time. You do get extra things for these events that you're invited to, but I would rather focus on other things. So, depends on what there all is available. On is available. Should be able to run over and get a Confidant boost up.
Is this?
Get Fortune Reading. I forget how much this one costs, but 5,000, okay. Not too bad.
Here we go. What do you think?
And so yeah, it's not much, but it is something. Not enough for us personally to boost up to a new level, but again, it is better than nothing.
Hey!
You're giving money in exchange for support, which is something I will always take. Now then, the next thing is I want to find stuff to do to boost up my charm. Because I want to get that charm up real quick. Turn the DVD, we'll rent a DVD. Charming will get us Takemi's up, and Takemi's is what I'm going to be waiting for in order to continue up towards,
What can I get
before we go to Mementos. I'm actually going to take that book as well. That guidebook there. And as for anything else, I don't really think there's stuff I'll want in particular. I don't think I have anything to sell to EY. Don't have enough guts to start his Confidant.
Okay.
Yeah. Life stones. Those are some good money. Some really good money. Ball of Life are really valuable. Piranhas are really nice. Let's sell my vials.
I guess that's fine.
Actually, you know what?
You should be grateful.
We'll be fine. I just need money in general. So I'll take it. So, Takemi, we're just waiting on the charm. On, we don't have the level up for yet. You can only do that once a day, I believe. The affinity reading. So, yeah, it's something, but let me just grab my notes for this. We'll go to the aquarium with Akechi. Over to Shinagawa, right? What was that? Yeah, Shinagawa.
All right. That
It's been
sounds
a while.
lovely.
It's been a while since I've come to a place like this. Sorry for dragging you along. Could bring a girl here. I suppose it is rather famous as a good place for dates. I never guessed you were such a romantic, though.
Huh?
Oh? Look, I thought I recognized his glasses. Look who it is. We've got the second detective prince here, too.
For real?
Wait, what? Why are you here? I'm just here for material on a fluff piece. Date spots for kids these days, that kind of thing. That's not important. Why are you here with Akechi-kun? I invited him. We're fairly close after all. You are... Oh, don't mind me, I'm just a reporter. He helps me with my articles sometimes. But who'd have guessed we're friends with a famous teen detective, and then like you, he's pretty hardline anti-Phantom Thieves, right? mind if I ask a couple questions about you two? Sure. Oh, you're down? No, just kidding. I'm no model journalist, but I'm not dumb enough to pry into a high school's private life. I thought this report would be boring, but I got a nice surprise out of it. Well, see you next time I need info. You have some friends in the media, I see. And if I heard right, you two have some sort of professional agreement? Nothing bad. Oh, I wasn't worrying about that. Of course, if you have to explicitly deny it, then... No, just a joke. I'm sorry if I'm prying. You truly are interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out today. We should head home. We went on a lovely date with Akechi. Absolutely lovely.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Imuchi said he's gonna drink me at the okay, so... we will do this next time. So until then, see you guys later.